So July 31st, 2024, patch notes preview. Portal Apparel. I don't really care about that. The gold tracker and the arrow should now appear. Cool. I heard Portal Apparel was really, really buggy, so I hope that means that's gonna work now. The boss in the second fight should spawn. I mean, I would hope it can spawn. Great job. Nice. Other combats. Lambent Fire and Takanobo, the Masterless, now drop 3 to 4 Azoth each. And these bosses will no longer drop Burrower's Gear. Yeah. So in case you're wondering, chat, these bosses were dropping 1 Azoth every win right here. But now it's the default 3 to 4. Alright, spells. The deluxe spellmental pack now includes the new lore spells. So that's like the ice elemental, that's like Sir Badger chat, that kind of thing. Fixed tiers 2, 3, and 4. Oh yeah, y'all, because there's a bug where you couldn't see the aura, like it wouldn't display sometimes. So that's cool. I was wondering what that was about. That's cool. Okay, so this is the Arc 2 PvE buffs. So like Dragon. Okay. This resulted in some minor damage and effect value tweaks for the spells affected. So this is what Jetty sent me just now. So basically, you're gonna be removing more effects, basically. So Frost Giant is clear 6 instead of 5, and the trap is still 25%. I thought it'd be a higher trap. I was hoping for that, but that's okay. Serpent is 9 trap. Oh my god. Wait, you literally just can't trap it all anymore. I don't know what any of this means. I haven't even seen any of this in the game, quite frankly, but if you're into that stuff, cool, I guess. Advanced content, okay. This should be where the juice is, chat, right here. Polaris raid boss respawn delay changed from 2 to 3 minutes. So does that make the Polaris raid easier? The following TCs are now banned. Black Widow, Frostbite, Poison! Oh my god, chat, they finally did it! They finally did it! Bro, a round of applause. Oh my god. They finally did it. They got their heads out of their asses, finally. Oh my god. You know what? This isn't that bad either, because they can reintroduce Frostbite and Poison back into the game if they want in the future, but have it actually be balanced, right? They can actually balance it for the future, but for now, that shit is fucking the entire game and is destroying the game. I'm sorry, bro. That's the truth, chat. Drain spells now receive a 25% damage. Damage, chat. Highlight that. Damage reduction in PvP matches. The new damage value will display on the card once it is in your hand. Okay, interesting. This change applies to all combatants. This change will be introduced in PvP matches and will be extended to all advanced content in a later update. Okay, that's fine. I don't know how I feel about this one. I think a lot of people are going to be upset about this. So the new commander gear is only obtainable through crafting. And it accepts silver and gold medals. That is not good, because I mean you could argue it's good because people were boosting for it or whatever. They were throwing for it, whatever. I think you had a lot more new, even the devs said this, they had a lot of new players get into PvP simply because of this update, and that they could just go for something. But unfortunately, a lot of those players were also people like throwing, boosting, and whatnot. So now that it's not easy to get this stuff anymore, they might just not do it. But I mean, at the same time, do you even want those players in the game if they're not gonna actually PvP? I don't know. It's give and take here, really. I think the casuals might be a little bit pissed off about this. I think people who do actual PvP won't mind it. So for the PvP update, they banned Frostbite, Poison, and Widow, and they nerfed Drains. Just that itself is a huge deal. Wait, they didn't ban the Hydra pet card? Wait, I just clocked that. Balanced best school now, baby. And they didn't change Banshee? Oh, hallelujah, bro. Thank God. Holy god, that would have been a horrible change. Thank god they actually listened to the community for once. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This should have been out like last month, bro. But thank you. Yeah, it's just gonna be balanced now. Instead of balance and death, it's just gonna... I mean, you'll probably still see death because like headless, reader, like, you know, all the -70 bullshit. But balance will be the best school now, like definitively. I'm surprised they didn't touch balance at all. Like, not even scales, not even burn or pop or hydra or spec blast. Nothing. Oh my god. I'm happy. I'm so happy. They actually didn't nerf Storm for once in an update, and they didn't buff Death for once in an update, chat. Can you guys believe it? It's actually an update! I'm happy. I'm happy about this. I'm a little surprised to see that Storm Elf didn't go. I mean, I could easily say Storm needs Elf, but that's kind of a weak argument because, you know, Ice makes the argument that they need Frostbite and stuff, so I can't really make that argument, but I wouldn't mind seeing Storm Elf go once they fix a couple more things, honestly. It should go. It should go, for sure. So what, you have to on main deck Poison now? Which means you'll deck fill more. Main deck means deck fill? Yeah. Like, look at Storm, for example, right? Like, they lost everything inside, so they have to pack everything in main deck, and this school's a nightmare to play. That's gonna take out the drains. You think they'll take it out entirely? You know what I think? I think they're just gonna run the stupid Oni no death or whatever, because that's the next card that's above damage per pip. I mean, I think we'll see death be meta still, but I don't think it's gonna be like S tier anymore. I think death will just be A tier. I think balance will be the only S tier. I think death and myth are gonna be like A tier. I think with death not being so broken, I think we'll see ice and myth be a lot better now. Myth can just clear death wizard out now, like hands down, bro. Yeah, for sure, because the only way death can do damage now is like by doing their chromatic weakness shit, but death and ice, or sorry, ice and myth are good against that. Obviously, we all know that Oni no death is gonna be meta next, right? I called this like last week. It's still a step in the right direction, I think, for sure. And obviously drains were stupid. You don't have to worry about a Shad every round now, which was Wraith, basically. I mean, I don't know, I feel like if you have like a lot of snowmans in, I think we're gonna see a big influx of like weakness spam. So I think everyone's gonna have to start packing hella snowman. And then if you can do that and make them deck fill their poison or something, and now they don't have the pressure of a dumb Wraith, maybe you could do something. Storm Elf ban next. Dude, listen, bro, I'm all for Storm Elf going once they balance the schools, bro. I'm all for it, dude. But I think the drain nerf alone will allow more schools to just play the game and not have to fear for their life every second of playing a Death Wizard.